final group stage match of the International Cup is now upon us. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin at the microphone. Here's Guarin. Milner. He plays it through.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Could be a chance now.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Parker stopped him illegally there. The ball's with Gerrard. Parker on the ball. And a shot here. Keeper claims it. Now Welbeck, and he's got quite a shot on him. And he's made another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Chance, it's a fine save. That's halted the danger.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Chance for a counter then. Aguiar. Now into the area. Now he's ready for a shot. Opportunity for a goal.
Unbelievable.
And it's a really well taken goal. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a finish that'll be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Now the chance, and he'll shoot here.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Welbeck. It's opened up nicely for him. He decides to shoot. And that's away to the right of goal.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Armero. Guarin. The ball played out wide. Looking to thread it through. And Parker. They're off on the counter. The ball's with Welbeck. No, that's not going to make it. Got it. He's on a real charge. Through the middle he goes.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. The linesman's kept his flag down. Baines. He's on a promising run. He takes the opportunity to shoot. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Aguiar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Sanchez. Aguiar. Yepes. Parker. They're breaking out quickly here. Now Welbeck, and he'll get the shot away here. Cleared away from danger.
But just how wasteful was that?
And now the counter-attack. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Parker. Baines. And Ashley Cole. He's waiting here. And the offside flag is up. Cuadrado. Aguiar. Parker. Aguiar. Baines. And there is half-time.
Well, although it's only 1-0, they've created a whole host of chances, and if it wasn't for the keeper, they'd be much further ahead.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Possibility here for a cross. Whacks it and tucked in. And how important could that be for England? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Aguiar. No, it was cut out. Guarin. Falcao's there. He gets his shot away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Looking to carve open the defence. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Maybe now. And that is quite wonderful. And that completes the comeback. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sanchez. Here's Parker. Ashley Cole, who has an assist to his name, tried to play it through. "15 minutes into the second half. Now seeking to get that ball in. He can take the shot on here. He shoots there. That would have been some goal.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Shoots here. Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
The flag is up, so no chance of an equaliser here. Baines. There's Rooney. Now possibility down the flank. Possibility for a shot.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
It's on for him. A chance. They've done it. It's a 2-goal lead now. That is a fine finish on the turn.
Well, I think you either have that instinct or you don't. That was a superb swivel and shot, a real striker strike.
They now lead by 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Milner. Now a chance for a cross. Can he now find a finish? Cleared away to safety. Now he's ready for a shot. That's the end of the danger for now. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. We've had half an hour of this second half. Can he now find a finish? He takes a shot. Surely this time it's in. The difference down to one. Game on. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it was a double.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And across.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Now through to Welbeck. Now an opportunity to cross. Rooney's there. Oh, it's been cut out. He's got in. Rooney, a goal scorer now in the last 3 games. A decent chance wasted.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion now.
Guarin.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
No, beaten to it. Slides it through. He'll have a go. It's there! Late drama here, right at the end. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that from me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
How about a cross here? Could be a chance now. And the danger cleared away. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Shooting chance! Now the chance! Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably! They've scored at the last possible moment. These low shots can be a nightmare for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
A brace of goals for him now. They have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes?
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
Here's a cross. Oh, that's a lovely header. No, lacked control in the end.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Parker. Ashley Cole. Now. Good opportunity for a cross here. Hits it back off the post. The upright in the way.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
And he's there to make the block. He has blown for full time now. Well, the talking point was right at the very end, that decisive injury time goal. And that makes it a mightily impressive 3 from 3. They finished the group stage the way they started, looking like the team to beat.
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.